Hey, it's John with American Country Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in. So as you may know, Kurt pulled a Idaho elk tag for September. So we have to get some bags and stuff like that because we haven't been doing a whole lot of big trips like an elk hunt. So my extent with backpacking has been with Boy Scouts, having a little pack that you'd carry with all your gear to get to base camp, and that's about it. So nothing too serious. While we were at the Total Archery Challenge in San Antonio, we were able to meet up with the guys over at the Mystery Ranch booth, and they showed us some packs. We got to try some on, felt really great. So I ordered one, gonna show you how that went. We went through the Lancaster booth because at that time they were giving a really good discount going on while we were there. I also got the Gravelly 18 pack. That pack is supposed to be integratable to the Metcalf pack. So I'll open it all up, show you what it all entails today, and then there will probably be another video about how the operating of it works, and especially after our elk hunt, I will go through and give you some pros and cons, so stay tuned for that. So like I was saying, I got that Metcalf bag, but I also got the Gravelly 18. I got it in the sage green because it goes well with my marsupial pouch. Alright, this pack, I ended up using it for the TAC challenge. Kept some waters, kept my arrows in it, worked great, loved it. We'll see how it holds up with the Metcalf. So we ended up going with the Metcalf 75 based off of, we're gonna have a base camp and we're only gonna spend about 2 or 3 days at a time away from base camp. So we decided to go with the 75 because it's in the middle of the ground. So here's the box. Gonna get that opened up. I believe Kurt's gonna get one. We almost went on Camo Fire and purchased them from there, except for those were only the older version. So 2024, they came with that out brand new version of it, and I really like all the options that afforded us versus the older ones, especially with how things are going to be integratable with other options. So it comes in very small. Really small in the package, but it will open up very big. You can just see everything's all cinched down right now. So, and as you can see, possibly is the Metcalf 75 Mystery Ranch. So with the Mystery Ranch packs, they have small, medium, large. At 6 foot, 220 pounds, I ended up going with the medium. I was able to try it on there at the Total Archery Challenge, and the main difference is going to be the belt size. And so based off of what was fitting me right on the hips and everything, this gave me enough room that I was going to be able to really cinch down on it. So, but the medium is going to be perfect. If you have questions, they do have a sizing chart on their website, as well as being able to contact them or seeing them at a trade show. One of the other cool features is going to be this bridge right here. This allows you to cant your weight back and forth, so that way you can have it perfectly aligned based off of what you have in it. Makes it really easy. So depending on how you're going to be hunting, if you need all the different compartments and stuff like that, there's this really cool thing with their lid. That way you can completely remove the entire lid from the bag. You don't have to have that lid to keep it tight, sealed up, because they have this roll top nowadays, so that way you can keep all of your stuff nice and secure. I mean, look at how big that is. Once you, so far close to the camera, but you can get a lot of stuff in there if you need to. And you just get what you need in there, roll back up, and then you're able to put your buckles back on. So some other cool features on this one, to get to your meat shelf, undo some of these little straps. There's one back here. Alright. And basically you just take that off the corner there, and then undo those two, and then you've got your whole meat shelf there. So that makes it real easy to get your meat against your bag there, okay? Another cool feature that they have is that you can change your lumbar support based off of where you need the weight exactly at. This is a cool little Velcro thing. So earlier I was talking about how you are able to connect the Gravelly 18 to the Metcalf's new series at 2024 on that new frame. So if you look on the back of your Metcalf, you got those orange tabs, okay? So that's going to keep that in mind when we talk about this next part. This pack is made to, here's your Metcalf and here is your Gravelly. It's going to sit basically like this. So if you look at your Gravelly, you've got your orange tabs here still, just like you do on the other one. These new clips that they have, they are able to come off, and this is going to extend all the way around, so that way you can clip it onto your Metcalf pack. Even if it's completely full, you're able to still stretch that and get it around there, so you have that in there. So ultimately, I will have a camera in my hands. I'll have some equipment, camera gear, batteries, all that good stuff in the back of my bag, along with the gear. So got my marsupial pouch, and I know it's empty, but this is the bag right there. But this is just the unboxing video today. So far, I'm loving it. Have a lot to plan to do with, and figuring out what all we need to take with us and how it fits and the best way to get it organized in there. So stay tuned for all of that, as well as any Moultrie videos that we have coming up, any bow crew. If you like this shirt, you can go to the link that's going to be in the description. Like us, subscribe, stay tuned.